Hi, Capricorn. This is Jeffrey. This is Red Color, and this is your reading for the month of July. I hope you're well. I did a new moon reading. Please go check it out. I think it's kind of the feeling for the month. And I've been working really hard on Tarot Tuesdays. Please check that out too. It's a whole series. I go through the whole deck. All right. It's the rainy season here, and we had a rainstorm about an hour, or well, 2 hours ago. It was so loud I had to stop doing videos. It's like you couldn't hear. Anyway, more is coming. A little break now. A little one. Let's see what's going on. Let me see. 2 seconds. Okay. Close. Thanks. I have the Queen of Pentacles, the Chariot. Then I have the Five. All right. I think you're going after changing your finances. That's something more, either your finances or your health, something in the physical world. Like it feels like you have a plan that comes out of a state or a sense of taking care of oneself, of being loving, of being nurturing toward yourself. Maybe you want to start a second business or get a raise, or maybe start doing something that's more healthy for yourself. Because the thing, this is, okay, I didn't show you the cards. Where did I? Oh, no, I'm always all over the place. The Queen of Pentacles, the Chariot, who is all about movement and, doing something new. And then the Five, and the Five is a change. And it's like, I want more warmth. I want more comfort. I want more, I don't know, belonging. And I think you have a plan. Feels like you have a plan. Yeah. And I think it's independent. Feels because she's the entrepreneur. So, maybe you want to open your own business or do your own thing somehow, because she's entrepreneurial, but you could be entrepreneurial working under an umbrella or something else. So I just slide my shoes on and need to put the backs on. I think there's a desire to be more independent. Yeah, in order to be more comfortable and more at home and more stable. And it looks good. And it looks really good. I mean, this is a really, really good card. It's abundance and fertility and clarity and warmth and joy. It's like, it feels like you have a really good, solid plan that you're ready to put into action in order to better your circumstances. And it's physical. So it's either money or, the security of where you live. Maybe you're trying to move to a more pleasant environment, more stable, more homey, right? I don't know if you've ever looked for an apartment, like say as a roommate or something. But it's like, it's got to have a feeling, I can make this work, or I don't really get a good feeling about this place. And I feel like you go into a place that has a good feeling, or, like that. And looks, it looks good. Yeah. Yeah. Starting in a whole new, they say if it's moving, and I think it kind of could be moving to a new abode or could even be moving your company, going from one job to another or from one office to another or something like that. They say it's one of the most stressful things you can do. They say it's one of the most stressful things you can do. So keep that in mind and be kind and to yourself in the process. Be kind to yourself in the process. Yeah, I think you're really clear. It's like it's a whole new. Sometimes I have to pinch myself because I lived in my old apartment in New York for so many years, and there were so many problems with it. And I managed, but and this place has problems too. I mean, every place is going to have some sort of problem, but overall, it's a much nicer space. It's a much nicer, the neighbors are nicer. It's more convenient. So overall, it's like, yeah. And yeah, I believe that I have a weird terrace thing, and it's really weird. I don't even know why they built it. I don't think they should have. So it's just like this indoor terrace, and I'm on the top floor. And then on top, they have like this plastic stuff so that the rain doesn't, but it leaks there anyway. I mean, I use it for storage, but it's a waste of space, honestly. It's really a waste of space. Wasn't configured correctly, whatever. And I could be like, oh my God, it's leaking out here. It's like, I keep cleaning products out there, you know, so they get wet. Big deal. Right. I mean, I could grow stuff out there too, and I think eventually I will. Yeah, in order to make yourself more stable and more secure, and you know how to make things grow, you know how to do this. You know how to do this. So if you're sort of unsure, like, I don't know, you know how to do this. You're very capable. I feel like that's really a big part of the message. And it's going to bring you into a state of balance. And the people who were supposed to help you, and like they're really going to show up for you. They're really going to show up for you. This card has been coming up for everyone. Um, you know, so that card, I'll tell you. Okay, I'll bring it back to me because that's what I do. For a long time, I was really fighting to stay in New York. And it was like, what am I fighting for? Like, my quality of life here is so much better. It's so much better. Yeah, Mexico City has its own set of problems. Just like every big city has its own set of problems. Every small town has its own set of problems. But my quality of life is just so much better here. And it's like, well, what am I fighting for? What, uh, for what's familiar? That, you know, oh, here goes the phone. New opportunities arise. New opportunities arise. New opportunities in the physical world arise. Very nice. So it's a new beginning. It's really very much a new beginning because I have an ace and I have a fool. I'm going to throw three more. Yeah, toward being comfortable, toward being happy, toward community, toward feeling fulfilled and full of grace. I want to say full of grace. And, it's like you've listened to yourself. You've listened to yourself and you've honored your own feelings, your own heart. Really nice. Let me see something. Okay. To bring you back into balance. And maybe a balance in a way that you've never been balanced before. Sounds like an advertisement. All right. Away we go. Okay. In order to be emotionally and satisfied and fulfilled, I know the right people are going to show up to help me heal, to almost bring myself out from the cold. I have a plan that's well thought out. It's really practical. I'm going to go on my own so that I could be comfortable and full of light, because I've realized what I'm trying to hang on to and fight for is not worth it. I've listened to my heart about how to bring myself into balance, the opportunities arise toward taking care of myself and being secure and solid, fresh ideas, and a new journey. Really nice. Yay, hooray. Okay, I am working on raising funds to get 2 cataract operations, you know, and I've made progress, but I need to make more. So if you can help me out, that'd be great. I also offer readings, I offer healings, I offer meditations available for purchase. And I also have a thing where I give you a reading and then we come up with a meditation for you live that I'll tape and that you could use over and over. So that is what's going on, and have a lovely July. And I'm getting through. I only have 2 more, even though the phone has not stopped. But I have it on vibrate, not on call. All right. It's a nice reading. It's a nice reading. Definitely feels like a move. Definitely feels like a move. All right. Blessings.